I'm always very keen to find you something new to look at on Aquaholic, so I've come up to the River Thames, to TBS Boat Sales, to show you one of their Canterbury Widebeam cruisers. Now this is a 60-foot boat. It's designed, as you can see, very much for inland cruising. It's called a Widebeam. It's actually 10 feet wide, so it's wider than the more traditional narrow boats, and that gives a huge amount more space within the same sort of length. And because moorings are normally dictated to by the length, of course what that gives you is a lot more real estate on the boat within the same sort of cost parameters. It's a big chunk of boat, isn't it? Now, I hadn't been on one of these before, and I tend to think of these things as being incredibly traditional inside, but in actual fact, this is rather special. Let me take you on board and I'll show you exactly what I mean. Now, this is what they call the Euro version. So what you have here is the seating around the back, but it has wheel steering rather than the traditional tiller right at the back. In fact, this is a really nice cockpit area. You can put a couple of directors' chairs out here, sit around here, sort of 6-7 people very comfortably. And of course, this canopy will all come off on a nice day when you want to sit out and enjoy the fresh air. So this is the helm position over here, and I'll show you the engine towards the end. But what I'm more interested in showing you is the interior, because this is rather special. Now, this is not what I imagined on a river cruiser. This is all rather lovely and rather contemporary. Proper home from home stuff. So you've got your nice double oven over here and your microwave. You've got your 5-burner cooker on that side. This, of course, is all storage underneath here, and drawers and so on. Then over on this side, this is all the electrical systems, so the inverter is in here and all the circuit breakers and so forth. That's all inside there. And if we look down this side, this is, of course, the other half of the galley units. And if we come right up here, more storage in there. And then on this side, you've got things like dishwasher. That's some nice storage units in there. Washing machine. More storage. And then back here is the fridge. Then if we head on a bit further forward, this area here is designed for freestanding furniture. As you can see, they put a big chair and a settee in here at the minute. Obviously you could put here whatever you wanted. So that is a very spacious lounge area. This one's got a diesel heater in the centre there, as well as the central heating system on the boat. And of course you've got the big TV above it as well. What a lovely area that is. And that extra beam, you can really feel it in here. It just feels a very spacious area. Let's head on a bit further. Now, in on this side then is the bathroom. So you've got the sink on this side and your towel rail, mirror of course, and a big shower. And we come back out of here and we head forward again, and then this is the bedroom. Again, beautifully appointed. You've got things like the big radiator here you can see on the side. This, of course, is wardrobes and just a ton of storage all around the place. And then finally, you've got access out there into a little forward cockpit. It's covered over at the moment, but of course in the summer again you'd have that all uncovered, and that gives you direct access out onto a little balcony. Effectively, can't really see it very well at the moment, but that's just a little, as I say, forward cockpit area. It's impressive, isn't it? Real home from home stuff. Let's head on back. I'll show you the engine, show what makes it go. That is a lovely big space there, isn't it? Very nice indeed. Back through the kitchen. I don't think we can really call it a galley, can we? I think that's selling it short. That's a proper full-on kitchen. And then we'll come right to the back here. This is some of the electrical systems again. So this is giving you things like your fuel capacity, your freshwater capacity. It's basically a systems manager for the boat, and then switch gear for lighting and so forth. And then the engine is back underneath here. Let's put my shoes back on. Okay, let's lift that one up. And there we go. Now that is a Barras Yanmar Shire. It's a 4-cylinder, 2.2 litre diesel engine. It's 50 horsepower. And of course these boats are not about performance. These boats are about gentle cruising up through rivers and canals. But what's interesting about this is the cooling system is all built in around the back. It doesn't use water from the river, which means you don't have to worry about it freezing. You don't have to worry about it getting blocked with weed either. All the cooling is completely internal. And then you can see the shaft there going back out through the back of the boat. All very simple, all very get-atable. Excellent. Let's drop that back down. And I think I shall finish up just here. And say huge thanks to TBS Boat Sales who organised that tour. I'll put a link to those guys in the description. And as ever, huge thanks to you guys for watching. Let me know what you think of this one, and let me know if you'd like a few more of these on the channel. We'll catch you soon. Take care. Bye-bye.